We're going to try this again. We're going to try one more again of me doing a video tutorial and a talk through tutorial. I know the girlies are bringing back thin eyebrows. I will be sticking to 2016 eyebrows. I got too much eyebrow to be thinning them out. Okay, so we're going to do an Am I the A-hole story. And old girl want to know if she the a-hole for forcing her fiance to cut his late wife's family off. Okay, so of course it's gonna be in my own words because I'm doing makeup, so I can't read it. Okay, so Miss Mamas is 26 and Home Skillet is 29. They met when he was 25, a few years after his first wife passed away. She passed away from sepsis due to a botched surgery. Now, Home Skillet is still super duper close to the fam bam of his late wife. And I mean super duper close. Like, they get together on Miss Mama's birthday, their anniversary, the anniversary of her unaliving. Like, they be doing a lot together. Mind you, she passed away when he was 22. He's now 29. One of the best primers ever. Sorry. Smashbox photo finish primer. So old girl basically was like, him interacting with this family like that used to like really make her insecure and uncomfortable. But after a while, she got used to it, right? And then they messed around and got engaged. So she been trying like local coffee shops other than the normal ones she always go to. And after they got engaged, she decided to try a new one. And this coffee shop just so happened to be the coffee shop that the late wife's sister worked at. So she run into the sister, and the sister sees the engagement ring and doesn't look all that happy. But she don't say nothing. She just get her coffee and she gone. Well, the fiance eventually tells old girl that the sister that worked at the coffee shop kept messaging him about how she was upset that he hid their engagement from them. And he apologized to the sister and to his fiance and was basically like, I don't want to hide y'all from each other. Y'all are both big parts of my life. Yada, 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 yada. So she says she let Buddy off the hook because she thought like that would be the end of it. Because remember, Miss Mamas didn't say nothing to her in the coffee shop, right? Right? Well, like a week later, the older sister of the late wife started messaging the fiance girl. She starts messaging the fiance saying that I hope you happy with yourself and that he will never love her as much as he loved her sister, and that if she was still alive, he would choose her over her any time of the week, Bookie. She also told her that he only kept her around for money and something to stick his twig in. She said the D word, child. Miss Mamas did not respond back to the sister. Instead, she told the fiance, and the fiance said he would set some boundaries, and that would be the end of it. She was cool with that. Well, then she found her core covered in the words slorb with a W and grave robber. I ain't get that one. Because, like, who grave she robbed? Like, make that make sense to me. Anywho, they wrote that on the car in red paint. They bashed the windows and slashed all her tires. Luckily, the store that was down the street from where her car was parked had CCTV, and they was able to make out a partial license plate and the make and model of the car, and it came back to the late wife's younger sister car. So she like, I'm filing a police report, and as you should. As you should. And the fiance like, no. Let's talk to them first. Let's do that first. Child, they sit down and they had this meeting, and it was a pure on shouting match the entire time. The sisters said they ain't had nothing to apologize for. And they said it was unfair that he was getting remarried and that he is totally betraying his late wife. He like, it is just real unfair that y'all think I'm just supposed to be lonely my whole life because your sister passed away. I say, like, you know what, we finna go because y'all not finna pay for this car, so I'm just gonna press my charge. Child went so far as to say, we was cool with you having Miss Mamas as your girlfriend, but now that you trying to marry her, we got a problem with that, and we putting our foot down and putting a stop to this. They really thought they was gonna stop that man from getting married. So old girl makes them leave or whatever, and she basically tells him, like, I listen, either you cut them off or we can't get married because I can't keep doing this. Like, if we had kids, they not finna be bullying my kids. And he like, no, I would never let them bully the kids. And she like, it's me or them. So he, of course, is like, all right, I'm finna cut them off. He called a daddy. The daddy was like, I mean, I get it and everything, but I'm sad with my daughters on this one. And the girls is like, she's terrible. She's a horrible person for making you cut us off. She's starting to feel bad. So she want to know if she is the a-hole for cutting them off. My phone is about to unalive, so I got to make this quick. No, Miss Mamas, you are not the a-hole, but that grieving family is, and your fiance kind of is too. Because he enabling them a little bit. Just a pinch. See, their problem is they need grief counseling. Big time. Like, for real, for real. Because they are not handling the passing of their sister and their child very well. Expecting a man to not live, especially a man that's 29 years old, to not like live his life and go be with somebody else, that's a little weird. And then attacking the fiance of the man is also very weird because, like, what'd she do? All she did was date him. It wasn't like they was dating while they was together. Like, y'all have no reason to be mad at Miss Mamas. Y'all need a grief counselor. And to leave this woman and this man alone, that's what needs to happen. And your fiance needs to put his big boy pants on and put them in their place. Because they're doing too much. Come on, son. Be the protector. Let's go. Protect your woman from this family because they're doing too much. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for y'all loss, but oh my God. Some got to give. And a grief counselor is what needs to give with that family because Lord have mercy, Father, in the name. Y'all doing too much.